Yeah, listener, you're hitting on a hot button topic there. And this problem's as old as the fight game, right? Like the judging and how do you make it fair and how do you make it consistent? And the problem is, excuse me, I don't really think you can. And the reason you can't is because we're all influenced by our personal feelings, by outside stimulus, by a lot of other things. I mean, I'll give you an example, and I know reffing and judging come together, and there's a lot of people who say, well, who wouldn't be better placed to judge a fight than the ref? I can tell you this, like I used to think that as a fighter. And then I grew up and grew out of being a fighter. I couldn't do it anymore. And I became a ref and I would ref smokers and I would realize, God, when I'm trying to keep an eye for low blows and the rules and whatnot, I have no idea who's winning a fight. And that's not something I would have known. It's very counterintuitive. And behind you there's a picture of Herb Dean, who's one of the best referees, and it says professional MMA record 2-3. Now, I don't know what point that is. I think that's another naive fan sort of, making that point and trying to belittle Herb Dean. I'll say this, listen, Juan Diego Nunez was one of the sparring partners Gil had. His record was 2-3, and I can tell you this: he had better Muay Thai and he had better jiu-jitsu, far better jiu-jitsu than Gilbert Melendez had. And Gilbert Melendez was top five pound for pound fighter in the world, and Juan Diego Nunez was a 2-3 fighter that nobody knew. And that's something about the inside of the fight game that you recognize. Now, specifically to the judging. Guys, it is very difficult. I don't think most of it is black bags and corruption. I don't believe it's people talking to judges saying do this or break your legs. I think what it is, we are all very influenced. Listen, when Mike Tyson fought Buster Douglas in Japan, he lost virtually every round. If you want to give him a round, it was a round he knocked Buster down in with the uppercut. I honestly think he lost most of the rest of that round anyway, so I don't even know if you can give him that round. Yet all three of the judges had Tyson leading that fight, I think. And that just goes to show you, like, what is before our eyes. We deny the reality of our heroes. It's why people get in arguments when they think their guy won, when they're really big fans of theirs or whatnot. And it's the same thing for the judges. They're in that same unenviable spot where they've got to determine a winner, and a lot of the feelings will carry over. Nobody knew Buster Douglas, right, unless you were a diehard boxing fan. And then there's Mike Tyson, who everyone in the world knew, is getting his butt kicked in front of the world, and people just couldn't accept it. They denied it. And I think that happens often with judging. I don't think it's a way you can fix it. We're human. They tried AI judging with Riyadh Season recently, and it went very badly. So there you go. Everybody, like and follow for more on the Fight Game.